Good evening and welcome to Obscure Arcade Games. Today we are taking a look at a platformer from 1993 titled Magical Cat Adventure, whereas you play as a cat going on an adventure that is clearly going to be magical. Before we get into the meat and eggs of the game, the first thing you'll notice as a player is the very sluggish control. The game has a sort of momentum dynamic like Sonic the Hedgehog, where you build up speed as you run on, but it's very difficult to stop and it goes up sort of jerky like in levels. The levels are also very platformy with lots of holes and jumps to make, so you rarely get the chance to even build up this speed. The jumping is also very awkward. The arc is extremely narrow, making it hard to jump over enemies when you need to, and you end up landing on them, taking damage, and this happens very often. The gameplay is very simple. You move left to right with occasionally slightly more maze-like levels, picking up various weapons that all work pretty much the same, except for one shit one that can literally never hit anything with. It's fun and easy and pretty much anyone can pick it up and play. The game does have some pretty interesting levels. You start off in a lush forest, go down into the lava caves, before you take on the high seas and a pirate level and more. However, compared to your biggest enemies in the games, which seem to be the gaps in the environment, the bosses are actually quite easy and fairly mundane and uninspired. You'd think in a game where a cat is the main character going on a magical adventure, they'd at least be slightly random. The graphics and background effects of this game are probably its best feature, and when you get accustomed to the poo controls and its odd main character, it's actually a fairly standard platformer by 1993 standards. You might as well check it out, though you'll probably forget about it the second you blink. Make sure to subscribe, like, share, follow me. Goodbye!